Happy New Year 2026. We made it. We're in 2026. And if you haven't achieved anything else this year, you're here. And that's something you should be grateful for. So this morning when I was in the gym, I was thinking about things I want to do differently this year. I don't want the year to start and end the same way. And I don't want to be that person that's always saying, New Year, new me, and nothing happens. So this morning I thought about two things I want to do differently this year. I want to be more intentional about my life. You know, sometimes we want to hide our heads in the sand and think that things will work themselves out, that everything will just work out. But that's not how the world works. You need to put in a little bit of effort. And just a few days ago, I posted on my TikTok status and I said that try a little harder this year and see what happens. I did that last year and a lot of things happened. And I realized that just putting in a little effort into everything that you do, being intentional, can make a very huge difference in your life. And I just wanted to share that today and say that this year, just try a little bit harder, be more intentional, do everything purposefully and see how the year ends. And the second thing I wanted to talk about today is planning. You know, some of us, I used to be one of those people, by the way. I used to be the kind of person that hated planning because I used to find it boring. I hated the planning because I wanted things to be spontaneous. I thought that things were better and more fulfilling when they were spontaneous. But one thing I've learned as I've gotten older is that planning is everything. Curate every detail of your life and your life is going to turn out so much better. One thing I've realized about people that make it in life, people that are successful, is that they plan every detail of their life, whether they want to get married at a certain age, whether they want to have children at a certain age, whether they want to start a business at a certain age. They plan. And this doesn't necessarily mean that all the plans will always work out and that nothing will fail. But the thing about planning is that when you plan and aim high, usually even when you fail, you will have achieved some of the things that you had set out to do. So planning is very important. If you can, curate every detail of your life. Every morning, write a to-do list. Make a to-do list every morning and say, these are the things I'm going to do today, and make sure you do them. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Do everything with intention. Plan everything, and let's see what 26 has to offer us. As always, sending you my love and endless blessings. Stay fabulous.